Hello, Johan. You are new in the team.
Yeah.
How is your integration going on?
Yeah, I think it's a nice team. I think they do a lot of things well, and it's like less. There's like a lot of times smaller groups that you can like trying to integrate into, and I think like in that regard, I think it's quite a nice place to be.
Okay. What are the changes from Bahrain? It's a different team?
Yeah, I mean every team has their own way of doing things, and I think like Bahrain did something very good, and this team does something very good. I think they are very focused on the classics, and these camps already so early on doing altitude. I think it's a very good, a good show of the mentality they have here, preparing well for the races.
You made the news recently with the drama with the Danish championship.
Yeah.
Can you tell us and explain a bit what happened?
Yeah, basically, short story is I went first over the line and then I was disqualified. And then it's like the situation was that I understand the commissars, and I think normally they are right, but obviously looking into the rules, they were not in our beliefs, and that's why we tried to do a like kind of a fair treatment of that situation, and it seems so that other parties didn't necessarily want that to happen. So we tried to push a little bit for just to get a fair treatment of that, and in the end we were right. Apparently, and yeah, it was a bit devastating and a little bit disappointing. It had to take 7 months because obviously perhaps you could fix it in 1 week, so it was a bit unnecessary from the federation, I think. But yeah, that was the situation.
Yeah. Now you have only since 6 months with the jersey, so it's it's disappointing.
Yeah, for sure it's disappointing. That's what I say. Like, I mean, obviously you can make mistakes, but if you're not willing to look at the mistakes, I think that is perhaps the most devastating, and also a little bit of just very devastating.
Yeah. Now the 2025 season. What's your program for this season?
So basically, I'll do part of the classic program. I'll start out in UAE in a week, and then I'll do part of the classic program, and yeah, then I'll be ready for that, and then we'll do a restart with a few races, and then we'll build towards bigger goals. Basically, I know my main goals of this first part of the season being the classics, and then obviously perhaps the nationals would be nice to perform well, but yeah, we have to look into what makes sense towards the second part of the season as well.
Okay, and what's going to be your role in this classic team as a more road captain?
No, perhaps not road captain. I'm still quite young. I think other guys in this team, they have more experience with that, and I think I'm very privileged to become a part of a team that's been so successful in these races, because I think it's a good place to learn being able to compete in these races. And obviously I don't know my exact position in that, I don't know the role exactly what the team wants me to do, but obviously I'll be supportive for whatever the team they want me to to accomplish or help with in terms of like getting the best results for the team.
Okay, thanks.